All right, I think it's recording now. Hey guys, how are you doing? How's this week been for you? Hopefully you got the power back on in your houses and you're doing well. I've been praying for you guys, cheering for you. Yeah, we're into week 3 of our NF groups this week on Thursday, August 20th. So yeah, nothing too. Hopefully tonight will be our first actually normal night. So we'll have the usual schedule. We'll do announcements at 6 o'clock at the church inside in the sanctuary, and hopefully we'll have electricity and power. And then we'll have an icebreaker. We've got a Guess Who game. I've got 2 Guess Who submissions, so that'll be fun. Just be a speed thing, whichever group raises their hand first. Then we got 3 songs to worship God, and then we've got teaching time. We're doing Matthew chapter 22. So we're going to do 2 more weeks of Matthew and then get into Hebrews in mid-September. Might do 3 more weeks of Matthew, but that's the plan right now. So yeah, so that's great. This is looking at Jesus through Matthew chapter 22, eyewitness account, what Jesus said and did this final week of his life. So it'll be good. And then we'll have our NF group times. They'll be outdoors, and you can pick where you guys want to go again, someplace around the church. Yeah, this is week 3. So yeah, the NF group times will be the same as last week. It'll be grab one time, then share, and then prayer. Share from your week, one positive, one negative from the week, and then prayer. So if you guys have the folders, you will have that. I'm going to have everybody write their names on their folders this week because I think a lot of them are floating around the church. Let's see. Let's see. So yeah, we'll have grab one time where they can pick something from the sermon or from the video this week. It'll be, and then share one thing about their week, a positive and negative. Have everybody do that, and then pray for each other. So yeah. Again, this sheet is in their folders. Every week they'll use one, so they can write down things from the sermon up here, and then during grab one time, they specifically pick. Now, last week I had Ling as my partner because Tangay wasn't here. Hopefully Tangay will be here this week. But Ling actually did all 4, so he picked one thing to thank God for. He adjusted one thing from his life. He didn't know you're only supposed to do one. So it is grab 1, not grab 4. So you just pick one of these things. This week for my action step, I want to and you pick one thing from the sermon that you want to do. And yeah, that's the grab one time. And again, you can go around and have the people in your group share. I'm wondering how that's been going for you guys. So maybe, shoot me a message. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope things have been going well. But yeah, we're still new to this. So as you have questions, as things that you're finding are going well or that aren't going well, or things that you learned that worked well in your group, feel free to throw it in the comments for the other NF group leaders, or for those of you that are in the group chat on Messenger, you can add things that you're finding are working well. So like, what did you guys do for your prayer times? I'm curious to know. Did you have everybody pray for the person on the right, or did you just hand out prayer requests? Okay, Tia, you pray for Nang, you pray for Mimi, you pray for me. I wonder how you guys are handing out prayer requests and how you guys are doing that. You have a lot of flexibility. The important thing is that they are learning to pray for one another and learn to get over any fears they have of praying for each other and with each other. So yeah, that's really it. And we'll have NF group times, and then after at 7:30, again, just like last week at 7:30, we'll meet for group. It's group free time, really. So you can go for a walk in the park if you want. You can play volleyball outside. I'll have the soccer goals set up. Yes. I just ask that everybody stays with their NF group. Hopefully our NF groups have been there consistent. I think most people have been there. Tangay was gone last week. I know Kim's been sick. I think everybody else has been there, which is great. That's very encouraging to me. Let's keep that up. And keep praying for your NF group during the week, that God would knit their hearts together. Especially, this is week 3, so you guys have got 7 more weeks with them. So, yeah. Okay, that's all I've got for this week. So if you have any questions, anything I can help with, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys this Thursday in the sanctuary at church at 6 o'clock. All right. Bye, guys.